hear rumors, and there's UFO street talk. One of the interesting things that I heard in the 90s was that, and this is rumor, this is just talk on the street, okay, but that MJ-12 was split, and that there was a faction that wanted to disclose most of the information, and there was a faction that wanted to maintain secrecy. And a little theory that I've developed, and this is just my own thinking, but that possibly if that was the case, if there was a split, that maybe a compromise was reached, and the compromise was that we're going to put these documents out into the public domain, but it's going to be done in such a way that it always maintains plausible deniability, and you can't trace the origin of the documents back to their source, while at the same time, introducing these ideas into the public and climatizing the public, toward understanding these things. So that's just a point that I'd like to raise. I think it is a possibility. It's just one possibility for the documents that we've been seeing.
That sounds like a very good possibility. Now, do you have a website or anything that the listeners could go and check out or anything?
Yes, I'm starting a blog, and it's twhitmore87.blogspot.com. That's blogspot.com. And there are several things I'm going to write about. I'm going to write about life in the D.C. area. I'm going to write about my experiences at the National Archives. I'm going to be writing about my MJ-12 research, and I'm also going to write about just general UFO topics, about issues in the UFO scene. So that's twhitmore87.blogspot.com.
Well, I'm glad. And hey, if you run across any information, you know how to get a hold of me. Please do it, and we'll get you on the show.
Sure will. I've really enjoyed being on the show and talking with you, Gary.
Well, Tom,
thank you so much for having me.
Well, Tom, it's always great to have you on because, you look at everything logical, and what you say makes a lot of sense. And again, I want to thank you for coming back on.
Okay, great. Thanks.
Okay, Tom, you take care.
Okay, you too.
Okay,
good night.
We'll catch you later. Night, my friend. So, do you believe in the MJ-12, all that information that's been circulating for years? I think there's a lot of it is true. I think a lot of it is phony and misinformation. But again, it makes your mind think. Again, do you think aliens really exist? Do you think, myself, I don't know how they get here. I can't maybe comprehend, maybe we all can't comprehend how they get here. We don't know. We just not intelligent enough to realize how they get here and how they visit our Earth and why. Are they here to save mankind? Or are they here for other reasons we don't even know? Anyway, tomorrow we're going to be talking about, ghost hunting and stuff with Dan Williams. Then on the 23rd, we have Nick Centers. We're going to be talking about cryptids, monsters, and all that stuff in the movie, horror movies and TV shows and all that stuff. Next week, we got Joe Taylor coming back on. We got Russell Bringer coming back on. And a few other people will be talking again next week more about UFOs and aliens. Well, hey, I want to thank you for listening to Night Dreams Talk Radio. Tell your friends to check out our web. We kind of revamped it. Go to www.nightdreamstalkradio.com. With that, everybody have a good one. We will catch you, tomorrow. Take care.